Hola, hola mi gente, bienvenidos otra vez a este programa aquí de Abiertos con nosotros aquí en Radio Qué Rico. Vamos a traer a los muchachos con nosotros aquí, DJ Nash, DJ Méndez. ¿Cómo están muchachos? Buenos días. Buenas tardes.
Yes. We're back. We're back and abiertos one more time. DJ Mendes, DJ Corona, how you guys doing, buddy?
My
Good, man.
boys, I'm trying to wake up. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening.
What's new every week?
Bro, I'm not going to lie to you. I actually had to do it this week.
Nice,
The happy
nice.
juice. I like that coffee.
Oh, bro. Last night I went out with a homie. Me quedé hasta las 7 de la mañana out chilling with him. I don't pay for it now.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a good thing. We've been
no,
through.
no,
We,
but
we,
I
we, we
mean,
all been through something like that. So I mean,
we
it is
all
what
do
it
it.
is, right?
A couple of weeks ago,
Yeah, bro.
we did it.
Yeah, the Montreal when we did it, when we were hearing the birds chirping at 5 in the morning.
We're going in
That was
the
actually weird, yo. That was weird.
Airbnb and it's
We're like
five in
looking
the
around like, what
morning.
the hell's going on, yo?
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's
That was
pretty much what
Uh,
crazy.
happened yesterday. Frig, we're leaving the office because we went back to the studio and we're joking around, and all of a sudden, like, shoot, the sun's out. What the heck is going on? And then I hear the birds. I'm like, lo único que falta es el press gritando, after party.
Yeah, El Press is out in Guatemala right now doing his thing.
Yeah,
He's
man, he
setting
sent
up
me a message.
stuff on
He's having
Wednesday.
fun.
Yeah, that's good, yo. That's good. It's
Good
good
for
for
him,
him. Shout
man.
out to the Press. Shout out to the Press.
So how you
Yeah,
guys
man.
doing? How's the families? How's the kids? How's the ladies?
Everyone's good, man. Family's good. Can't complain. We
Yeah,
went.
man.
Yeah, yesterday we went out to a park. We wanted to go to a Centennial Park, but it was pretty packed. Everywhere we went, it was no parking. So we ended up going like back to my area, like where I like all my teen years I grew up, like in Tobico. Yo,
Nice.
walking down memory lane, it was actually pretty cool, man. Seeing the buildings, and I was telling the kids, I'm like, yeah, your uncle Chris grew up in this building. You know, he used to play in these parks. We used to play soccer, and it was pretty sick, man. It was pretty sick going back and just walking those streets, going back to the park that where I used to just chill or whatever, and seeing how it changed, how nice it looks. And the Topic was very nice, man. I'll be back
Yeah,
there one
yeah.
day eventually. That's
Yeah,
sick, yo.
definitely. It's changed a lot from what it was years ago, and it's nice to see some of the buildings that have gone up there.
Yeah, man. Not just the area itself. I mean, it still looks the same. Yes, of course, a lot of things change, but just the feeling of being back there was nice, though. It just brings back memories, good, bad, whatever. It just brings memories. It was sick.
Yeah, it's true.
Can't complain on that.
What area in Etobicoke?
Oh, East Mall and Burhanter.
Nice. No, I
So
grew up
it
by
was pretty quiet, pretty quiet. Never had a problem. Yeah, man, it was pretty cool. Queen Score buildings, yo. Queen Score
Oh
condos, yo.
wow. Okay.
Amazing. Yeah, man. That's
Dope.
it. Yeah,
That's
man.
Yeah,
dope, man.
it's nice to experience those things with the kids.
Oh yeah. And especially they see where you lived and all that. So
Yeah,
that's
I
that
pretty
mean,
makes
dope.
for me, my parents still live in the same area, right? So,
But
like,
but
I'm always,
even though like you probably still go there and see and
yeah,
probably remember stuff. Like, man, I used to ride my bike here. I used to just like play soccer,
100%. You get,
basketball.
of course, you get
Those
those
memories still come.
flashbacks.
Yeah, for sure.
Those
That
flashbacks,
that's
and then
sick though.
even with them, when I'm walking with them in the neighborhood or something, and we like pass a certain thing, or there's like the Brimley Woods there. Like I'll be like, yo, we used to have like a bunker in there. Like we built actually a bunker. Like you went down into the ground,
Yeah,
and we like, yo, we built a bunker to chill. Like so, it was crazy, bro.
nice.
and that's
Yeah, yeah,
props.
yeah. It was crazy. Like back in the day, we were like, we used to do some crazy shit. So when we would take them out to take them like for a walk or whatever. I tell them all the time. They just love hearing the stories. You know what I mean? They
Of
half of
course.
them they believe in, half of them they don't believe. But it's all good. It is. Then they meet my friends and they're telling them the same stories. They're like, oh shit, yeah. Then he
Oh,
wasn't
yo, it
lying.
was true.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. No, but
that's
sick.
how
It's,
it
it's
is.
nice to do it once in a while. You probably do the same
Yeah.
thing, Pedro, when you come to Toronto, though. You
Actually, I
know?
do. My with my oldest daughter was fun because she never experienced Toronto like the other two have. So when we first moved to Canada, we were living by the Park Lawn area.
Okay.
So every time I would bring her, we would go down. I would tell her stories, bring her different areas. With my son, it's been a little bit more fun because I'd be like, "Yo, when I was your age, I was hanging out in Jane Finch over in Walner. I did this. This is the first place where I got my first speeding ticket
Hmm.
and stupid shit like that." And yeah, he turns around and one day says to me, "Take me to the first place that you guys were you know, racing on the street." I took him up the Highway 7
Okay.
near Weston Road, and he looks at me, "What the hell were you doing here? This is not a place for you guys." And I'm like, well, now it is. But yeah, no, it's been nice because having them see where we grow up and having them see all the BS that we had to go through compared to the easier life that they're having, it makes the difference to them. It makes a difference to them. It's nice for them to see. Yeah, we grew up in a different era, different age, almost no technology for us. But the fun part is we still got to go out. We were out on our bikes. We were out on our skateboards. I remember doing Nicky Nine Door in the building next door, knowing almost giving an old man a heart attack.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
used to
yeah,
do the buildings, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
And you just
Just
remember.
like
run,
that,
run,
like
run to the
even like
exit and just go down the stairs.
yeah,
I'm
man.
going to kill you. Did we kill him? The ambulance is here. What are you doing? Don't tell my mom. Your dad's going to kill you.
Yeah. Oh man, good memories, good memories.
Yeah.
Yo, I like your shirt. Que Rico DJs are in the building. Love it.
So you already know we're representing out here.
I know.
Y'all are
Coming
making
soon,
me
glow in the
jealous.
dark. So whenever you're in the club, rap.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
are
So if
making me
anybody's
so
looking for the
jealous.
merch, make sure you guys go on the website there. There's a link for the merch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
man.
You get
new
your shirts.
two
This is
new
the new
merch things
logos. We
coming
have a
out.
couple new logos coming out, so should be good.
Yeah, man. So rapping all the way.
Yeah, y'all making me jealous.
Yo, but yo, you went off on the logo stuff. I like the logo. Everyone like yo, that logo's crazy.
I like it because it's round, right? And it goes in everything.
Yo, we gotta do it on our hats here.
Nice hats, yeah, man, for sure.
That'll be dope.
So we will be working on those for sure. And yeah, man. What's up for what's next?
What's
What's
next?
What's next for us?
las
What is
tangas?
it next for
Because
us?
Since Bebecito got kind of postponed, so I guess we're gonna have to wait for him to
Well,
see what's
hopefully
up.
we're
And
gonna see. Actually, before we go even there, guess who wants to start spinning?
oh,
Your son?
Velo. DJ Velo
Oh,
wants to start spinning.
okay,
oh yeah.
Yeah, he's literally trying to get gigs so we can go. I can go work with him, and he can start learning to spin.
okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, that surprised me. But yes, to answer your question,
Well,
what's next?
honestly, I don't. That doesn't really surprise me because he's still in the music. He knows his music, so I
Yes,
mean, he does have an ear for his music, bro. So for him to become a DJ and start spinning, that does not surprise me because he has it on him already. He already have
correct.
you know a lot of what DJs don't have. He has a knowledge of music.
Yeah.
Nowadays a lot of DJs don't have that knowledge. You know what I
Oh,
mean? And he
well,
has a knowledge, and if they could put it together, bro, and bless to him, big up DJ Bello.
Yeah.
yeah. He literally says to me, "Can I ask the guys for help?" I'm like, "You
Yeah,
can ask.
anything.
I'm not responsible if they say yes or no." He's like, "They're gonna say yes. I know they like me." I'm like, "Yeah, don't worry about it. 90% of the team will
It's
say
like
yes."
we like
Yo,
you.
don't don't even have to ask that, bro.
Yeah, man.
We're all a team, right? So anybody that can help and do whatever we can,
Why
and for
not,
sure,
man?
why
Amen to
not,
that.
bro?
Big
We're
up for
not
DJ
like
Bello.
can't be one of those people that are like oh, I keep to myself and all that shit, bro. It's not what it is, you know.
Well,
Try
that's
to
not
help
what.
out
Yeah.
people along the way. If he wants to learn it, then if we can help him in any way, like if we can take a little knowledge from all of us and put it together, then why not, right? It's he's just bringing good to the team.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So why not, man? Like I think it's a good idea. Maybe, yeah, man. If he wants, then no problem.
And that's one thing about us. Like once people have become part of the team,
Hmm.
it's an open opportunity with everybody between us. We're we've had moments where we don't have an answer, and Cello's answering all these Serato questions.
Yeah, that guy's knowledgeable with all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah,
He's
very,
very
very much so.
knowledgeable.
Yeah.
Any controllers you have questions about a controller or something, you holler at him. That guy's knowledge, deal.
Definitely, there's been moments that we're trying to figure something out, and all of a sudden, Corona's got an answer. Literally, when we were building the office, I kept on calling the two of you. What do I do about this? How do we make this happen? Do you recommend? And literally, it was instant answers.
Yeah, because I mean, we are a team. If we could answer right away, by all means, right?
Yeah.
But if we could help, we're gonna help in whatever we can help. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
that's the whole point of a teamwork, right? Just to help
Yeah.
each other and just to keep growing. You know?
And
And I mean,
I
not just
get it,
us in
man.
general, like just everybody in general.
Yeah.
Anybody that we
Yeah.
can help, and like if they want to come and ask for a little help with something, no problem, man. It goes out to anybody. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Artists, DJs, whatever, promoters, whoever it is. Like, yo, if they message, reach out, and then we see what we do. Try to help each other.
now,
Yeah,
speaking
man.
of reaching out, August, I want to say the 16th, the band actually reached out directly last night. Trying to pull up the message. Sorry, guys. Here it is. So August 16th in Montreal, Banda Los Reales is they're doing a Canadian tour. They're going to be in Toronto. They're going to be in Montreal. And they're going to be in Leamington. So
Livington, where's that at?
Leamington, that's like border town down south.
So okay.
Going down, I think it's like 4 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours from Toronto.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
No, it's not too bad. Done it before. It's a fun
Well,
town.
considering that
But
we
that's in
travel
the
from
States,
here,
though, right?
No,
that's Canada. That's borderline Canada.
So 4 hours south. What border is it at? Montreal border?
no,
What
no, no,
border?
no. That would be going down like
London?
Detroit,
Like
London area,
London,
shit like
Detroit.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
that's not too bad. It's like just like whatever.
we've had him before. I'm wearing my shirt today. We've had him before in Ottawa. We've had him in Toronto before, and they've reached out to see if we would come out to the Montreal event and do a recording and interview them. Trying to see if we can do something in Toronto. Going to reach out, see what they say, but the band's actually asking us to show up in Montreal.
That sounds good.
When is it? August what?
August
16th.
16th. I believe it's a
Don't
Friday.
forget-
or Saturday.
And don't forget,
So
August
Friday is the
24th.
16, 17 is the August 24th.
Yeah.
Louisville. Don't forget that.
No, that's what I was gonna. My next question was, what are we doing? Yeah. How
Look,
wobbly are we getting the birthday boy?
We have at least a booth or two ready. So it's booked for 15 to 20 people. Right? So I mean, I want everybody to come down and want you guys for sure to be there. We're just gonna celebrate, you know what I mean? We're just gonna have fun. Let's enjoy it one for a little bit, you know? And we're gonna trust me, it's gonna be a new one. We're gonna have fun there, man. Guaranteed.
Guaranteed, it was a lot of fun.
Yo, Corona.
Yo,
I'm what's it called? Addicted to these candies, bro. I don't know if you can
what
see.
are
They're green though. The
Weird.
bolitochas.
where are they from?
Mexico, bro. They're spicy, but then the fruit flavor comes out and then spicy again. I don't know. I'm addicted to them.
Yeah.
These little balls.
Okay, son de tamarindo, I think, almost.
No, but this one is sandia.
Oh, sick. Those are good.
Yeah,
August 31st too. I'm gonna be doing Candela 2024. That's we're doing that one. So I don't know if you can see that. Well, you can't even see it, but
No,
anyway, I'll send you the flyer.
there.
It's because
Send the flyer so we can put it up on the group chats and everything.
But anyway, August 31st, we'll be doing that one too, and then waiting on confirmation for a couple other shows. So maybe next week, I think, if everything goes according to plan, should be at the Oakville Festival too.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll see what's up, man. We'll see, But I know August 31st for sure we'll be doing that.
Good to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, August. Getting confirmation on August 17th, 24th. The first, we're at freaking Latin Fest here in Ottawa.
Twenty-first of August.
The 1st of September.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, so we're probably going to be split up that weekend again.
yeah, because the 31st. What does that fall on? Saturday or yeah, Saturday, right?
Yeah, I think you guys have the Saturday, and then we're doing the Sunday. And there's something else we're supposed to be doing here on this that weekend on the Saturday. I can't remember.
It's probably something that I can't remember either, but I know we have it. We need that scheduling board.
Yeah, so we could just see it in front of us. It's like, oh, right there.
Bling!
But anyway, the other thing is we got a couple of good events. So, yo, what you guys think about the Copa America, bro?
Honestly,
Argentina won.
I'll be
What you
honest.
think about all the mess?
I didn't watch the game. I seen the highlights. They did good. I mean, Colombia played their hearts out.
Yeah.
There's nothing to take away from them, man. They're a really good team. They show the power. They show their heart all the way to the end. You know what I mean? Considering that they only have one Copa America one, and they actually went head to head with Argentina. They had like 15 cups won already. You know what I mean? So that showed a lot of heart and a lot of dedication on their team, and they're good. If they could just push that, man, they could become like a very strong team, man. Stronger than what they are now.
Yeah, they played good, man. I think they played really good.
Disappointing because I was really going for Colombia, but I mean, they did their best. What else can we ask for them?
No, I actually watched half of the game. I was gonna go to one of the bars and try to get people's feedback and stuff, but then that delay for 2.5 hours, no, man, not about that.
Yeah, but that was the people like being just dummies over there, right? They were all.
You know what? I have to agree with you because with all the videos and all the feedback that's been coming out, I'm not gonna blame one country like some people have done. Fans screwed up.
They gave them a bad name. Like
Everybody.
the soccer itself, like they did good, but as a raza, bro, it made them look really bad. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
With all the Colombians, but it kind of, the way that the media portrayed it, it could have been different. But I mean, there was little kids that were getting stomped and stuff, bro. Like,
well, the way the media portrayed it, it's as if only Colombia did it wrong. I had a couple of friends down there. One of them couldn't even get in, and they paid $8,000 for the tickets each.
Oh yeah, I seen that. There's a video where this girl showing asking people how much money they've lost, and this one guy was out like $30,000, bro.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
He wasn't able to get in. The rest of his family somehow got in. He was the only one standing outside. He was livid. And he said it. He is actually from Colombia. This was blunt to me. Didn't matter who it was. If they could get in, they were getting in.
Yeah.
And it sucks that the media decided to portray it as it was only one crew or one-sided. It's very unfair, and it's very unfortunate that sometimes the media decides to do that.
Well, they do that.
Yeah. It sucks. I have no.
Like I'm sure both sides were trying to get in. Like anybody was trying to get in for free is trying to get in for free. Right?
Oh, for sure.
But I mean, if you're already there, don't you already have tickets? Like if you're standing in the front waiting for lineup, you have to have tickets. You're not just rushing the door.
Well, I don't know. I should have sent you guys that link. There's people in line getting in with their tickets. They're being patted down. All of a sudden, the gates torn down by a horde of people, and security got trampled. Crazy. Security, like these big mothers, you can see it in the clip that these big boys at the gate was for security, and they're being trampled. People had no care. It was just wild. You guys are aware. One of our friends collaborators here at the station was down there and sent us videos and sent us clips. We were talking while it was happening. It was just madness. It was pure madness. Didn't matter what security was doing. People just had to get in. And there was no respect for anything. It was I'm in, and that's the end of it. Did you see the clips of people jumping in through the vents?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know. No, I seen the ones that they were going to the front or something, the
Nah,
gates.
they
I
were
seen
going
that
through
clip.
the vents like everywhere, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Can
That's
you
too much.
imagine
Yeah.
one of these vents that's 20 plus feet up in the air drops?
Mm,
Say
Yeah.
goodbye to your limbs.
Yeah, that's what I
amen.
mean. It's just crazy, yo. These guys are crazy. But the game itself was good still. Messi got
The
his
game
leg
was
beat off.
awesome. I had fun watching the game. I'm literally on
Yeah,
my phone because I'm done at this point. It's too late. I'm in my bed watching the game, dropping the phone every so often.
yeah.
But it was good. It was. I enjoyed it. I'm not going to even go away from that one.
Yeah,
Now,
man.
did you watch the other game? Because I couldn't.
The Canada and
No,
Uruguay.
no, 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 not the Canada. Okay, let's go to the Canada game before the other one. What do you think about Team Canada? Well, how do you think this result is in your
Sure.
point of view?
I
I think
didn't
it's
watch
great,
it,
man.
the last one.
It's a great result, man, for being a new country, like coming in like that. I think they even moved ranks now, like in the FIFA ranks. We were like number 40 now or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So they jumped up. But I think they did a good job, bro. Like, I mean, you come in and you could place, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. You came in, what did you come in? Fourth, right? Yeah, in fourth. Still good, man, considering the big names that are in there with all the experiences, right? So you can't really take it away from them, right? And plus, they were down with the Buchanan guy. He hurt his ankle or whatever it was. That was a big key to them as well, right? So, but
Yeah,
it's whatever, man. The penalty, you missed the penalty. Like, it's so hard. Messi misses penalties, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So it is what it is, guy. But we got to be proud of them, you know? They did good.
They really did good, man. They brought
They
Canada
showed
name out
everybody.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, man. They showed people like, yo, listen, we're here and we're just gonna like they're just building, man. Hopefully, because yo, Canada's so multiverse, guy. That I mean, there's so much talent. You know what I mean? That it can because they're Spanish fucking Canadians. I'm black Canadian. There's everything mixed, right? And they're actually born in Canada. So you bring those roots that they got, the backgrounds, you
Mm-hmm.
mix it in now. So what, like, you know what I mean? You're just repping a country like that. Yeah, like
And you can
pretty
have
good,
a
man. I think they did good.
yeah, you can have a power team.
Mm.
Honestly, yeah, man.
And
yeah.
I
Which
think
is good.
eventually we will get there. Like we're gonna get like a better, obviously, you know. Like I said, this is like what the second year that like they're mainstream
Mhm.
because they were in the World Cup last year or last World Cup. That was I think their first World Cup, correct? Or were they on
Yeah.
there before?
No,
Yeah,
that,
they
I
were.
think that was their first one.
I think they
I
had made
might
an
be wrong.
appearance in the 80s or late 70s,
Mm.
but it wasn't anything even worth mentioning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
That's what I'm getting at, right? I
Well,
mean, but yeah,
honestly,
man, they
I
did
agree
good.
with you guys. I agree with you guys. I'm very proud of the team. I'm very happy to, you know, wave that red and white for the soccer team because of all. If you look at it historically, there's been nothing that makes Team Canada soccer be where it is now, and the amount of hope that they put into us, the amount of effort that the coaches and the team has done, makes you not only as a fan to be proud of it, but makes you want to be part of it now. I mean, if you think about it, going up against a country like Argentina, like Uruguay, going up against some of these major powerhouses in the soccer, forget the industry, but in the soccer world, and going toe to toe with them, has a lot to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
No, they did amazing, man. They did good. They represented Canada to the fullest. You know, they
That's
show
it.
that yeah, they show that they could step up with like any South American team out there, bro, and they still did good. And I
Cómo
mean,
se dice?
those are countries that they play soccer all year round. You know,
Yeah.
That's what I'm
and
saying, right?
yeah, man. So
So
they did good.
they,
They
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 did
they
good, man.
proved themselves that they're really good there.
Well, like the old saying goes, North strong and free, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they brought it
Yo,
out.
That's it.
yeah, man. But
Y
what do you
tú,
guys think about the el Trumpinator?
Trumpinator,
Yo,
damn that
insane,
guy.
man. Yo, that guy's dodging bullets like the Matrix.
Yo, the funny thing is that he's coming out with like the Many Man song
Yeah,
from
you see
50.
that? Yo, 50 Cent performed it in a club, I think the next day, and he was at a club and he put the picture of him in the back, you know, the
Yeah, with,
album
with with Trump's
with
face.
his
Yeah,
face on it. Yo, that was crazy, bro. Yeah.
So that
But
was
yeah, man,
crappy.
yo, that was crazy, bro. That was crazy still. Like, yo, supposedly he missed his head by like just like millimeter.
Yeah, I seen a video
Si
that
no
they
estuviera
show like
volteado el man, if he didn't turn his head that little
he would
bit,
have
it
went
would have
right to the
gone.
side.
That's
Yeah, man.
insane, bro. So everyone's
Well,
like, oh, they
yo,
staged it. How
what
can you
a
stage that?
what iconic picture right after, and he's just coming all full of blood, just with a fist up.
Mm,
That's a t-shirt thing. That's a t-shirt picture, yo.
that's what I'm saying. It's a Trumpinator, bro.
The
That guy,
So,
Trumpinator.
do
you
you
can't
guys
take him
actually
down, bro.
do you guys
The
think it
what?
was
What?
staged though?
No.
No, bro. How can you stage that bullet going through your head? There's no way. Like, unless that guy is like literally the Matrix, then he saw the bullet come in and he knew when to move.
It's like,
You can't, bro. You can't. There's no way that guy, or unless he paid that guy, the shooter was like supposed, if he was like a good shot and he actually aimed at the ear. But bro, what are the odds of it? Like it's impossible, bro. Like I don't care what anybody says, impossible, bro. And man just turned his head like this, and just room right by his ear, and you can see that picture where the bullet's going through behind him. Did you see that picture?
no, I didn't see that one.
Yo, they slowed
No.
it down. So you know how they slow it down to like millisecond or whatever, and you can see
Yeah.
the bullet like but right like passes like right by his head, bro. Fucking nuts.
Wow.
Your man Sale in the next rally he comes out, he's got his little ear patch, and let's keep going,
Many men.
That's it.
No,
But
that's
imagine that, bro. Like that's crazy. Even his snipers, bro. Like the guys that sniped the guy, it took him like no time to kill the guy. Like I think it just one
It
shot
was the shot. The shot went,
done.
and the other shot was gone. Yeah.
Yeah, but fucking
They
even
they they
like,
felt it. They seen it. As soon as he pressed the trigger, they pressed the trigger.
but bro, I never knew that they rolled like that. Like they have snipers on the roof. Like
Yeah,
that's
man.
crazy.
They- They're protected all around, right?
Yeah, but
They
I never
should
knew
be
that they had
apparently, but
snipers like that.
So what?
I didn't know they had snipers like that though.
I know, man. That's crazy.
That's pretty nuts. Supposedly the guy spotted him before that, eh? Like they saw him on the roof and they were waiting for the go ahead or confirmation, and then it was like they waited too long. Buddy shot, it was boom.
Look at that.
Pretty
there's
crazy.
a lot of rumors going on about this. I'm not for or against it. I find it personally funny because this should have been taken care of better.
True.
I personally think that they should have been able to handle this a little bit better. But I will give it to him. You know what? Standing up with the bloody ear, fist in the air, still yelling, fight, fight, fight. You know what? As much as the guy's annoying and he's, in his own little world, even if it was staged, you have to give him that. You have to give him that. He's got the guts to get up still after being shot, willingly, not willingly, staged or not staged. You have to give it to him because it doesn't matter who you are. You got shot, you got shot. You're going to be in panic mode. 90% of us are going to be in panic mode, not want to move, just take care of me, or crying, or, you're going to need a diaper change. But este man took it like a champ, got up, and throws his hand up in the air and ready to go. You know what?
I'm saying? The Trumpinator.
I can't say anything negative about that.
Trumpinator.
He did
Yeah,
it. Ahí sí, como dice Corona, man acted like a goat at that moment.
Yeah, yo,
Oh,
that was a
yeah.
good moment. What do you mean you're gonna stand up and it's like, yo, wait, boom, fist up. Listen, man,
Yeah.
he's
It's
a
just,
real G, yo.
and like I said, even if it was staged, you got to give that to him. You
Bro, I
got to
don't
give
think
it
it
to
was
him. You got to
staged,
recognize it. You
But yo, you
got
see
to.
all those guys covered him? That was crazy. Yo, that goes to show you how many guys are ready to die for this guy, bro. I love it. For
Are they
me, I'd
ready
be like,
to die,
yo,
or is the
give me
job
the
on the
pay.
line?
I'd be like, yo, give me the pay. Don't worry, I'll jump in for this guy. When that happens, I'd be the last one. You see, there was one that came in afterwards once everything was done. Yeah. Oh, here. Yeah, man. Let's go.
Que se den cuenta, my face is in the media.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's pretty crazy, though, man.
No, but
that was
like I said,
some
I'll
crazy shit.
give it to him. Freaking guy. Did you see that? Since you're a big wrestling fan, did you see that Hulk Hogan is backing him?
I know.
Oh yeah,
I seen
the thing that rips his shirt
I
off.
seen
And he's-
something about it. Yeah, I seen something like that. They showed a picture of him with his shirt ripped, and he
Yeah,
had the Trump underneath. But I never heard what he
No
said.
se que chingados on the shirt. Yeah, he's backing him completely.
Oh, a lot of
Okay,
people are,
a
and even
lot.
like the El Biden, they're trying to get rid of him too, right? Because he's too old now, guy.
I honestly think that the states needs new, fresh blood out of both camps. Ya están viejitos los dos, man. Like,
Yeah, but Biden, bro, like he's falling asleep when he's in his chair.
I
falling
know.
It's
asleep.
like
The guy can't even talk straight.
he
Can't
can't
even
even walk
walk.
proper because he's always tripping on stairs, bro. Like a stair takes him like so long to get in. Like, I mean, is that who they want for their leader? Um,
Well, we shouldn't really talk bad about other world
well,
leaders because, well, you know where we're
Yeah, yeah,
standing.
yeah, yeah.
I know
But
that's true. That's so
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
true.
I agree with you. If the man can't get up 3 steps to get on a podium, maybe he's not the guy you want anymore.
For another 4 years, isn't it? 4 years down there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
4 year term, or actually
I
it could go up to 8 years.
yeah,
Yeah,
tops
we
two
really know him.
two things. So
No, bro. Now, Nash, you and I
well,
had a
well,
bit of a disagreement last week with the Euro Cup.
okay.
How you
What was the
feel?
disagreement?
How you feel about
Oh,
your
with the
little?
England, you were going
Oh,
for
England.
England.
Oh, bro, it is what it is. Let the best win. England. The thing is, Spain, I never liked. Like they're okay. They had a good team when Sabi was there. Like it was good, bro. They have a good team, but I don't know, man. England. I was going for England. I wanted something different. You know what I mean? Didn't go through. It's like it's all good. We all win. We lose sometimes.
So
Yeah,
you're
but they
saying
had that like
It's just like
the
in jiu-jitsu. When
16-year-old
you roll,
kid,
you're
you
gonna
know.
get tapped out or you're gonna tap someone. So it's like let it go.
so no
But yo,
disrespect last
big
weekend?
up to them though. Big up to them. I didn't watch the game. Didn't watch the game at all. I know they won. Big up to them. They play a strong game. It was a good game supposedly, and yeah, both teams did good. To be at the end for the finals and going for the cup, no matter who it is, they're good. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? They're
you gotta
showing
give them
all like they're showing their awe on whatever they're doing. So yeah, big up to both teams though. Yeah, but unfortunately, Spain won. I wanted England, but yeah, I had to say, yo, my girl called them both games. Eh?
that. Did she?
She
Mm.
called both games. I always ask. She doesn't know nothing about soccer. I ask him like, who do you think is gonna win? The Argentina. I'm like, you sure? I'm like, cool.
Should have
And
made a
then
bet.
I actually made a bet against him and I lost. So
Ah, shit.
and she, of course, she's gonna throw it in my face and she's saying, you
Nice
should have went with what I said. So I'm like, yeah, well, next time.
test, bro.
But
That's
yeah,
Yo, Nash, I
bro.
hilarious.
wanted to ask you. Nash, I want to
What's
ask
up?
you. My
What's up?
daughters
What's
are in
up?
jiu-jitsu now, bro. What do
Nice.
you got any knowledge on that, or what do you? I know we
Uh,
just got their
their
gis, I think
gi,
they're called.
beer. Yeah, yeah, the gi.
Yeah, they got their gis, and
Where,
then
where,
they're
where are they going?
shoot, I forget the name, bro.
Cavallo, Cavallo.
No, the
Is that
one
the
that I
one?
sent you. I think I sent you a picture of it.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, you did.
It's
No,
a place
man.
in Barry because I'm up north, right? So it's a
hmm
place in Barry, and they seem like they're all right. And
Honestly, the
but
best,
yeah,
the best thing is just well, you can't really push your kids because if they don't like it, they're not gonna go no matter how much you push them.
the thing is
All
because I
right.
have girls, bro. So the girls,
The,
you see, they
it's a
partnered my daughter
it's.
up with a guy the first time,
hmm
a little boy. And
hmm
you know how you gotta like get into the stance position and shit like
Yeah,
that.
it's gonna be
It
hard
made me
for
uncomfortable, right?
yeah.
And even me, I'm like, oh, what's going on here? But it is what it is, right? I just like
That's part of it, and
it's part of it, yeah. But
yeah,
they gotta get more open and get into that. Like I
they
guess.
yeah, and that's at the end they have to feel comfortable. No matter who they
Hmm.
roll, they have to feel comfortable. They have to feel comfortable
Yeah.
with the class. They have to feel comfortable with the professor. All depends how,
Hmm.
what's it called, how they get taught. Like my son, I took him to Muay Thai, and he did not like it. He was just shy, because he's a very shy kid, right? So he was
Hmm.
very shy. He didn't interact or nothing. Cool. Last time I took him, we went for a private class with my son to Papito, what's it called, Mendoza Jiu-Jitsu down in Woodbridge. And so we were going, and I brought him in so he could see. It's all on the coach how they make them feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And one thing I'm learning from Ashley, my brother's been telling me that it's not. It's just because they're in one place and you want to make them like push them to learn something. But if they don't feel comfortable, you could just change them to another school, another place that they feel more comfortable.
Hmm.
Maybe that
That's important.
that academy is not for them. Maybe they have to go to another academy that they feel more comfortable, or
Yeah.
maybe they don't know how to work with kids. Let's say this other academy only works with kids and they're really good with the kids teaching, right?
Hmm.
For example, one of the best ones that I know and I've seen, and I'm a witness to it, it's Salvosa Jiu-Jitsu down in Scarborough, where I train. His kids classes, they're amazing. He knows how to
Yeah.
take, like, how to talk to them. He knows how to show them. He knows how to teach them. Also with the flock, mixed martial arts down in Eglinton and Lard. Uh, he's good too. He teaches them. Like, it all depends how you make them feel in your academy.
Right.
If the academy, if they don't feel comfortable in the academy, then they're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
You know, that's the main thing. Once they get in, feel comfortable, how they react, how they actually, how they welcome them. That's the major thing. If they don't welcome them good and they're like, oh, whatever, like you're just another student, they're never gonna feel comfortable unless they're
Right.
really into the sports and they'll get like that. But if they're
Hmm.
not into the sport and there's something new for them, then it'll be like it's good to, like, again, shop around on academies and find the right one for your kid. Something that no matter if, let's say, if my kid does not like the academy where I go and he prefers another one, then I'm gonna go to that one because he feels more comfortable and he's learning, and I could teach him while he's learning too because I know it. But in that sense, he's just feeling comfortable. Even for adults, when I first started jiu-jitsu, I what's it called? I was training at down in Etobicoke, Couture MMA.
Hmm.
You know, trying because how I got in is because of my brother. He took me to this academy, Northwest Jiu-Jitsu, I think it was, or East South, something like that. First class, I fell in love with it. So I wanted
Yeah.
to find my gym. My gym came. What's it called? I remember my girl helped me find something in Scarborough because we were living in Scarborough then. When I
Yeah.
talked to this Professor Omar Savosa, we talked like we knew each other, bro. We talked for no
Hmm.
lie, like around an hour and a half on a Tuesday night,
Right. Right. Right.
right after work. He called me up. He goes, "Come by tomorrow, man." And I never left. I'm still in the academy 11 years
Let's
later.
go.
I know sometimes I took off like a couple of years, months, whatever, but that's my home.
Yeah. 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 That's where you're going back all the time.
You know, but if, like, again, I could have called my home couture, you know, extreme couture, or I could have called whatever, but I didn't feel comfortable. None of them. I didn't like the
Right.
teaching.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
it's just on that, and it's gonna be hard for, especially for your girl, to feel comfortable, you know,
Hmm.
rolling with other boys. But it's a sport right now, and I know it's gonna be hard for a girl to get comfortable with that. You know what I mean? What you can do for her to feel comfortable, learn a little bit and just kind of play around with them. So
Yeah.
they feel like that movement, you know, a little bit more of the roughness, uh, and just like play around with them. And I think that's gonna help them build that they're not gonna be scared of another boy rolling with them.
For,
Yeah, man.
for for those of us that don't understand, what is rolling?
Rolling, sorry.
Literally rolling on the ground. No, it's like
That's what it is. It's like
you're
you
rolling.
start,
You're just trying to see who's in
yeah.
control, right? You roll it.
So it's just a top and bottom game. So both of them are there, and you know, a lot of people think, oh, she's on the bottom, he's on the bottom, he's losing. No, sometimes the bottom is the winners. You know, it's all
Yeah.
about
I mean,
submission.
you
It's about
can.
positioning,
Yeah.
how to move your hips, how to. If I'm on the bottom and I have an arm locked and a lapel, I'm gonna move my hips to get an armbar. You know,
Mhm.
or if the armbar doesn't work, I'm gonna transition to a triangle. Triangle doesn't work, I'm gonna go to omoplata. You know, so it's just the
Mhm.
transition of how to get a hold of it. It's just
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
it's amazing, man. I fell in love with jiu-jitsu. I tried Muay Thai. I liked it, didn't love it. I did boxing, liked it, didn't love it. Jiu-jitsu is just life. It's just another lifestyle. It becomes a lifestyle. And if they could get in, especially for girls, if they could get in early, it's great because nowadays with like how everything is going, a girl needs to know how to defend themselves. And
Well,
what's
that's the
better,
thing,
like
right?
a fight is gonna end up in the ground. They're gonna push it down. How can you not
Right,
defend yourself in the ground?
right,
You're on
right,
the ground. You're on your back. You're more dangerous than when you're
right.
on your feet.
And that's another thing too. Why I think about it that way. It's like I know they get even shy, or for any woman, I think they'd be shy to be rolling on the ground with any guy, or grabbing them like trying to roll, right?
Hmm.
But if maybe if, well, God forbid, but say the perpetrator, whoever is coming to do something stupid, and then it's not going to be a girl, like, or it might be a girl, but at least she knows both worlds, right?
Hmm.
So that she can protect herself against a guy and a girl. So that's more of
That's it,
what
man.
that's what it is, right? You learn. It's just learning the techniques of getting out of certain holds or certain situations, right? Like you said,
Yeah,
and
that's it,
discipline
man.
too. Like I just, yeah, like for now, they've been going. They seem to be all right with it. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. Like,
Yeah, man. Just keep them in. I mean, yeah. Push them a little bit, but don't push them till they'll get tired of it. Make
yeah,
sure they go like, even let them show you what they learned so they could get along with it. Like go home. If you want to buy some mats, you could buy them on for very cheap on the Facebook Market, and just have
hmm,
them there. Like, okay, let's see what you guys learned. What's your takedown? What's the sweep? What you learn? So that way
yeah,
they
yeah,
get a little bit more involved in that.
yeah. That's smart. Yeah. I'm gonna do those. Are you talking about the gym mats, like the blue ones, the old ones? Those like the.
Yeah, anything that that they don't get hurt on the
Yeah.
floor.
Oh
Even
yeah, yeah.
if you have carpet and they're there, so as long as they know how to control the speed and the strength, they're okay.
Mm,
Because with my son,
yeah.
sometimes we roll in the ground here. So it's
You
fun.
guys roll on the couch everywhere. I remember we
Everywhere,
were at the
anywhere, man.
studio. We were at the studio. This guy's putting his son on arm bars and leg bars while he's on the couch. I'm like, what's going on over here?
That's
That's
how it
good
is,
him,
man.
though.
We just like we're there. I'm on the floor. I see him standing. I'm grabbing his leg, trying to go for a knee bar.
The head of security. Shout out the head of security, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
he had fun at the festival. No,
Oh yeah,
he had a
yeah,
good
yeah,
time,
fun.
bro. He was loving it, man. He was loving it.
Yeah.
He didn't like all the walking, but he loved it.
Oh, bro, the walking was deadly, but yo, we had fun, man. That it was good.
Yeah, it was crazy, man.
You
Because
see
the
Corona doing
parking was
his
crazy.
parking was damn crazy. But yo, you see Corona doing his stuff in the stage, yo, rapping. Not
Yo,
bad,
bro,
bro.
I
Very well.
honestly, I missed that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I forgot how it felt for a while, yo. And then when you're up there and you look out on the crowd, it feels nice, yo. It's like, I got that vibe back and that confidence again. That, you know what I mean? To do my thing, bro. Because when you
Yeah,
take
man.
time off and you're trying to come back in, it's a little bit timid, right?
Oh yeah, especially the length
So,
that we took. That it's been a long,
yeah.
long
So,
time.
like,
It's
yeah.
not been like 6 months or a year. No, it's been like years that we
That's what I'm
haven't
saying. Like 10
done
years
none of
ago, I
this.
wasn't even like too shy about stuff. You know what I mean? I'd be on the
No.
mic, I'd be whatever, right? And now you're just
Mm.
like, oh, it's trying to hide, bro.
The
But
mic. Oh.
now that day I said, yo, fuck it, guy, whatever. I told you that day, I was like, yo, I'm on a different vibe, right? Like, whatever it is, what it is. Let's just do what we got to do, you know?
Yeah, man. Big up to the
And it
guys there,
worked out,
yo.
yo. It was good, man. It was good. It was a
Good
sick
show.
show.
Yeah, man.
It was
So what
good.
else
It
you
was a
guys want to
good,
know about jiu-jitsu, yo? Mm,
uh, yeah, bro. Just like, what have they taught you, like, discipline wise? Like, what do they like? Is
Discipline is just, bro. From when you start, when you come in, it's like little steps that you do, right?
hmm.
You know not to go in with your shoes past that door. You know
Oh
that you
yeah,
have to go barefoot past that
even
door.
us, even
Yeah,
us need to take our
even if you
shoes
have to
off.
go to the washroom, you have to take off your shoes to go to the washroom. Let's say if it's inside
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
mat area.
yeah, yeah.
You know that before you go in the mats, your belt has to be all proper. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
After a roll, you fix yourself. Well, even when you're rolling back and forth, there's a point that you don't. But it's just like little things that before you start. It's like the tap and go. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
You're
And
going
yo, how
now.
do the belts work? Do they go by like black belt, brown belts? Is it like karate?
Uh, I'm not. Look, I'll be honest. I'm not too familiar with the kids' belt thing, but I know the adults. You start as a white, right? I mean,
Yeah, so right now
as
they
a
have the white belt. Yeah.
yeah, as a kid, no matter what, when you start white.
Hmm.
So as in adults is white, so it has four stripes, 4 degrees. Um, so then you go white, blue, purple, brown, and then black.
Oh shoot.
So and then once you get black, I think it's 7 degrees that you go on that, and then you get after 4 years in the game, I believe you get the coral belt, which is like red and white, like
Hmm.
coral, and then once you're like master, you get the red belt.
Mm.
Oh,
So
yeah, man.
your guy, your teacher there, what's he got? He's probably
He's
got like
I believe he's a
red.
third. He's a third degree black belt.
Damn.
So
So that guy can do some damage to
bro,
you.
he's so short. He's short, but when he's on top of me, like on a mount, I feel like he's 400 pounds, bro.
That's
The way he
crazy.
drops those hips, he's like, bro, you can't move.
You can't pick him up, eh?
No, and if I pick him up, he's already grabbing my leg. He's already doing something else.
Mm.
He's like, he's like 10 steps before what I'm doing.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
just
He's
I'm
already
trying
seen the
something.
fight in his head.
Yeah, he's already seen like what's what you know. But the thing with me that I get a lot of people in is that I weigh 225 pounds right now. I fight
Mm.
usually at 215, 205. But
Yeah.
the way I move like I'm like 100 pounds, bro. I do
Right,
moves
right.
that a lot of people are like when they see it, like, what's that? Like, how
Hmm.
did you do that? Yeah, man. It's just that's my game. Because I want them I don't want them to see me just like another big guy. It's just like, I could do a lot of stuff that the little guy could do. Because that's what's
Right.
all about jiu-jitsu. It's just that you could work anything on anybody. It's just made for like the smallest to the biggest guy. It's just all
Hmm.
about getting the technique down.
Yeah, man. That's pretty
You
cool.
know? Yeah, man. And then it goes same thing on the lineage. How closer you are to like the Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
So
Because
there's
there's
different
like
styles?
no, there's different styles, I would say, bro. Because yes, BJJ, but then different coaches, different professors, they put their stuff
Right.
in, they put more stuff. Like Tenth
Mm.
Planet, Eddie Bravo, bro, his style is like crazy.
Yeah.
Robert Gar, like you're very flexible, like moves that man, they're just insane. As
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
other ones that are more traditional jiu-jitsu, and I like the traditional jiu-jitsu. I'm pretty
Mm.
fast at it. I like taking backs. I like chokes, a lot of chokes.
Yeah, yeah.
If I could get a limb, I go for a limb. I like arm bars. I really like arm bars. Like uh, injuries do
Is it-
come too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, biggest injury that I had was actually in Ottawa. I was
Oh,
fighting
yeah,
and I
girls.
fought this guy. I took him down. He just flipped me, bro. He
Mm.
flipped me. Went on top. Americana. My elbow popped out. Popped back in.
Oh,
Back to training 2 weeks after that. Yeah,
this guy makes it seem like it's a fun sport.
it's amazing, bro. And
It's so much fun, but I'm broken everywhere.
he's like, he's like, yeah, no, the worst thing was my limb popped out, and this and that, and nothing.
but then again, that's competition. That's going all
Yeah,
out,
yeah, no, for
right?
sure.
But I mean, in
It's
training, yes, you could get hurt, but all depends. Tapping out's nothing wrong. You
yeah, yeah,
know,
yeah.
tapping out like you're gonna get caught no matter what, no matter how.
Hmm.
You think you have them and out of nowhere, like armor, you're like, oh shit. Okay,
Yeah.
tap. Because you don't want to get injured in training, right? And that's for
Mm.
the kids even, because we all have so much, that so much energy, so much things that we want to do ourselves that we don't want to tap. We think we're better, but that's where
Yeah,
injuries
yeah,
happen. You know what I mean? You don't want to tap. You go, oh, I could hold this. I go, you hear the crack,
yeah.
like, no, I
That's your
can't.
own ego. That's your own ego.
That's the
Your
ego
own
that's
ego is
killing me.
like,
Yeah.
oh, no, I'm not tapping. Meanwhile, you're
And
always
that's the
going
thing
for it.
about jiu-jitsu. It humbles you in that sense because
Yeah.
eventually you're gonna tap because they're
Mm.
gonna put you in a position that you're not gonna want to be. And it helps me in life too, bro. Like a lot of like stuff that I do in jiu-jitsu, like I put in a life perspective, right?
Mhm.
Like if I'm upset, like in jiu-jitsu, you have to like if you don't have something and you're having problems with a position, yo, move your hips, get out of that position so you could engage to another position and make it better. So when I'm upset, like, yeah, I'm mad at this part. So let me step out, let me see how else I could fix it.
Great.
Right. So stuff like that, it helps you, it becomes a
Yeah,
lifestyle and it just comes all over you. So it's sick, man. Love it.
that's pretty sick, man. Hopefully, my daughters stay in it and they like it, right? I think they've
Yeah,
only
man.
been there twice, so they seem to like it or like whatever. I mean, if you know what I mean. Or
Yeah, let them try, man.
they,
Let them try, let them have fun. Like I said, let them show you stuff that they learned so they could get a little bit more in it. Get videos. I'll send you some videos of like girls, jiu-jitsu stuff and all that, so they
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see
do
that
that so I can show
other
them.
girls are doing it. Cara Gracie, she's amazing. She's one of the Gracies from the Gracie family. She's good, and there's a lot of them, and I'll send you some links that you could watch, man, and they could
Yeah,
get
yeah,
in. Any
yeah.
questions, I'll let you know too. I'll teach you some stuff so you could roll with them.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck. That'd be cool, man. But yeah, just send me those videos and then I'll show it to them so that way they can
Yeah,
check
man,
it out.
for
Think it's
sure.
dope. Yeah, bro.
Anytime.
Yeah,
Me
man.
and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that
Yes,
follow,
yes.
hit that little bell there to keep on getting our notifications. But at the same time, we gotta give a shout out to Paradise Paint for
Yes,
sponsoring
yes.
the
Yeah.
show, keeping Coronita busy, keeping him doing what he loves to do
Amen.
on part two. Coro, how can people get a hold of you? How can they get that luscious look in their house? How can they get those beautiful wallpapers put up? Let us know. Let the people know how they can get a hold of you.
They can find me on the Instagram too. I have under Paradise Paint, or they can just give me a call. I'll give like I mean, yeah, sure. Give me a call. I don't know. Should I give them my number? I don't know. But anyway, my link is on the Instagram there. If you want to find it under Paradise Paint, my phone number is on there, or you can just shoot me a DM, or you can email me at paradisepaint6@gmail.com. And then for your estimates, we do all over the GTA, north, south, west, east. That's how we do it,
Done.
bro. But yo, I gotta go. Hopefully soon we be putting up some more sponsors on here with my the restaurants there. I was supposed to go there yesterday, but I wasn't able to go. So
I
that's in the
understand, but
works. That's in the works.
time also
So
got
so far, I think 3 are on board out of 5. So
hey, one's more than zero, right? So we're thankful
yeah,
for every chance we can get. We're not gonna fight that one. We got to give shout out to Ink by Blinn. I was
Yeah.
complimented last night about my tattoos, and when they asked, "Is this guy in Ottawa?" I laughed, and I'm like, "Well, he will be at some point. So get your bookings in." DJ Nash, how can people get a hold of you and get beautiful
Yup,
artwork
man.
done like I've got done on
Same
myself?
thing. Just message me, DM me at Ink by Bling in any of the platforms. I'm at it, and yeah, man, just holla back and tell me what you want, and we'll do it up. Ottawa, Montreal, Toronto, we'll go everywhere, man. Don't worry.
He's not lying. He will travel for a nice tattoo. I've
Ink on the go, yo. Ink on the go.
definitely. What's the name of the restaurant that's going to be sponsoring us, sir?
Mexico Lindo, man. So we got Mexico Lindo coming on board with us, hopefully. Like I said, we're in the works of doing some stuff. So you'll be able to find our water bottles over there. And that's lots of stuff coming up with them, man. We're gonna have to be again. There'll be some sponsoring going on. Um, yeah, that's what we're doing over there. But Mexico Lindo, man.
There you go. There you go, mi gente. So make sure you check out Mexico Lindo. Well, all across the GTA, or are they
Uh,
area?
you start in Scarborough, then you go Ajax, Whitby, Pickering, Oshawa. Like
It's
they're
all in
all
the
All
over
over
the
east.
the
east.
world. Okay.
Yeah, they go east, man. So I think the furthest one might be Oshawa, from what I think.
Yeah, because I think I seen
So
that one there. Yeah, actually.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I know
Nice.
they have that. I know they have one in Pickering, I believe, right?
hmm
Yeah.
There's
Okay.
Pickering, I think Ajax,
Yeah.
Whitby, and
Because I
then
used to work
Oshawa.
around there, and he was right in the corner. Yeah, I see them all. Yeah, man. So yo, come and check it out. Yo, check it out. Mexico
Yeah,
Lindo.
there's one in
Come and eat.
Scarborough too. There's one at Birchmount and Shepherd.
Now, there we go, man.
Well,
If you're in the east, come and check it out.
next time I'm
Yeah,
down there,
bro.
I think we should go eat there instead of going to where we went.
Oh
No,
yeah,
not
man.
where we went because it was good food. God, that was good food. But yeah, give support,
No,
right?
definitely, man. We gotta have one of those like after days. So you gotta come up on a Friday, then we can chill out. Those one days are hard, man.
Oh,
It's
oh,
always tough. Those one days are always tough, right?
Yeah,
Like
man, for sure.
get no chance to do anything. It's
almost
tough.
nothing. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, man. And what
But then,
what's going on over there with that show? Like that the Bebeshito, is it getting rescheduled? Are we gonna be
well,
back on
Baby
that
is
one?
being rescheduled. Nothing has been. I'm still waiting for a phone call to let me know what
Mhm.
happened, why, when, and all that information. So I'm not
Yeah, a
gonna
lot of people
speculate.
were mad, in Toronto.
Oh, bro,
Bro,
I
I
got
seen some
called.
comments, bro, and they were like, "Oh, that's bad."
Yeah,
Yeah, but hopefully
And
everything
still
works out, and yeah,
no,
we'll be at it again.
and still no information about what happened, right? Like it's
no,
just
I when it's stuff like that, you know what? Because
uh,
we've been in the industry so long, I try to keep away from it until I have concrete information from the
yeah,
promoter or the artist themselves. I
exactly.
don't like speculating or just giving false information because
Yeah.
it just makes no sense. It makes no sense. We're a little bit more too grown for the BS.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah,
I
as soon
agree.
as I have actual answers or what date it's being rescheduled or what the plan is, we'll definitely let everybody know. We
Mhm.
hopefully will be able to get Nash and the Toronto crew up here for that in Montreal. That would have been amazing. I was really looking forward to it. Even my son was going to come out with us for that one. He
Yeah,
was
we are
excited.
ready, man.
Yeah, everybody was ready. We were. I haven't seen this kid so excited to go and party ever, ever.
I know when
He-
Nash told me that all you and your brother and your son were going. No, los
Yeah,
tres, you know.
we're basically
That's
we
why.
got
And
it
then
ready,
and then
bro.
I thought you book the Airbnb and everything or no?
No,
Like
no, no. Well,
good
because
thing.
we're gonna get what's it called, a hotel, but like we're there's places to stay there, and no matter what, right? It's Montreal,
Yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
we're just gonna get there, see where could stay, done.
Yeah, good thing
And
you didn't book because then I was like, fuck. I wonder if he booked it already or something. And then because some places don't
yeah,
give you refunds back, right?
Oh, you
no,
want to laugh?
if we would have booked it, bro, I think we would have just went.
You would have just went just to go chill
I
anyway.
mean, if it's already booked and we can't get a refund, yeah, absolutely,
Yeah, for
I
sure. But
would have.
Montreal's sick, though. I would have gone there for the night again. Go to that same pub
Yeah,
we went to.
no, for sure, sounds spectacular.
Actually, I'm trying to get us in there right now.
That'd be dope if we can, if even if it's that Bebeshito weekend or something that we could just go and utilize it, right?
Yeah, I'm talking with the promoters and the resident DJ to see if, they can at least give us a half hour set,
Yeah,
something for us to get in there,
Something, man.
mm,
just for fun.
yeah.
Gather
Even
my,
like even like a 20 minute set each, will be good. Like a little bit of two worlds done, bro.
Mhm.
Three worlds. That's it, bro. That's an hour, and we could kill it.
well, we could definitely kill it, especially in a place
We
like
could
that.
kill it. Oh yeah, bro. We could kill it. We
So
could kill it.
definitely, that's in
Because
the
he's
way.
just been playing like three songs, three songs, three songs. You know what I mean? And people would just want to keep on dancing of salsa or even reggaeton. And
Yeah.
bro, if we could just make the dance floor go crazy like that, yeah, they'll love it.
Okay,
Mm.
so before we go anywhere, because I know we're almost out of here, I gotta ask you guys a question because it bugs me. It really bugs me. So,
I see. Oh.
así, así. Tiene los bifocales puestos el güey.
Oh, yeah, verdad, me les quito.
Okay, so
Let me
jokes
show something.
aside and BS aside, it really bugs me when you go to a club, when you go to a wedding, whatever, wherever there's a DJ. How do you guys feel when a DJ uses too many sound effects, can't blend, and isn't paying attention to his crowd?
Bro, that's to me that's the biggest pet peeve. I mean, yo, sound effects are there, cool. Just know how to use them. You know what I mean? When it's too much and every like 2 seconds there's a sound effects, bubbles, lasers, this and that, like I'm sorry, it's not a dance hall party, bro. You know what I mean? And it's good, moderate to a point that like it sounds okay to a nice blend. But if you can mix and you're depending on sound effects just to blend the songs, then you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Either you don't even know how to use your sync or you don't even know how to work your BPMs, right? So that's because nowadays everybody just sync is done, right? But for that, yeah, it's a cover up for some stuff that they don't know what they're doing. That's what I feel like. I could be wrong, but
Mm.
¿Y tú,
you know.
Corona?
Yeah, with the same like you said, but I think it all depends on the DJs, right? Like every DJ's got their own style. So like if you listen to like say Panamanian DJs when they're playing plena, they killer on the sound effects, right? Because they do almost Jamaican style because
Hmm.
they got that
But
that style, right? But in the
It's just on
club
the
now, if
genre,
you're
right?
listening, yeah, it depends on what it is. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, you can't be killing the sound effects on when you're playing salsa or merengue or something like that. But yeah, it depends on, I don't know, it depends on the DJ, bro. Like, honestly, it depends on the DJ. But I get what you're saying. Like, if you're masking stuff up like that, then yeah, it's different. You can't be every 5 seconds, like it's too much, right? Because then you don't even get to hear the song, man. It's like people don't enjoy it because I'm hearing the sound effects. But yeah, man, like it all depends on the DJ. Like I find, right? Like I think it's like there's different style of music that you use sound effects for. You know what I mean? Or you guys like I know what you
No,
mean.
no. I get what you're saying. It all depends.
Like if you're
If
playing dancehall, right? If you're doing a dancehall mix, like you're gonna want to throw in more sound effects than normal, just because that's like just you hear it in your head how mixtapes are made, or how you hear other sound crews play it, right? It's kind of
yeah,
weird. Like
but you can be
it's
playing
weird.
salsa and just having like lasers and
No, but
bubbles,
obviously you can't. When it comes to
right?
bachata, you can't do that, right? If you're blending
Mhm.
one song of bachata to another, and there's a little break in between, then maybe you could throw in a little bit of your
Yeah,
own thing or whatever. But when it comes to reggaeton or something like that, then you can use them moderately. You know what I'm saying? Don't
yeah,
go
that's it.
crazy, but
That's it.
but moderately, like you know what I mean. But again, it all depends on the dance. If you listen to a plena, like a Panamanian DJ, they're
No,
like
yeah.
dancehall DJs, bro. Like
But that means even though they have all those sound effects, the mixing and the blending is proper. At
oh
least
yeah,
it's
yeah,
on
yeah.
point. But when it's not on point, that's just like, okay, you could surpass the sound effects. But like if you hear the sound effects, it's like, okay, here comes the sound effects. And you hear the beats going like back and forth like that. And it's
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh, one
mhm.
is on 95 BPM, that one's on 105. It's like, no,
Oh,
man. Like, you know what
yeah.
I mean? So it's like, and then they just blend it, then there's something wrong. If you're gonna at
Yeah,
least use it properly, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, 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 yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's my point. How about you? What's your take?
I you've experienced this with me. I don't know if Corona's experienced it yet. I want to throw the whoever it is. I don't care how much of a veteran you want. I want to throw them off the freaking tables and take over. It really. I since I was born, I've been into music. Music has been part of my family. You know that. My grandfather was a composer. He had his own orchestra. Grandma was an opera singer. So for me, when I hear a stupid blend like that, I get it. You're new, you're new. But if you've been doing this for X amount of years and
Mhm.
you're a resident somewhere and you're playing like this, I want to question the club owners. I want to question the promoters. And more importantly, why are you doing this? Why are you giving the industry such a bad name?
Mhm.
Because then guys like us will come up and say, hey, listen, I charge $400 for the night. And club owners are like, well, he can do it for 125.
Yeah.
And yet your dance floor is empty, your club is half empty, and you're about to shut doors. But when we go in there and we bring you a crowd and we've got your place rammed, busy the whole night, bottles and ahí sí como decíamos antes, bottles and models all night long, and you find that to be wrong. You find that to be expensive. It makes me question where the industry's going when I see stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I see like guys like Corona that,
Mhm.
he's up on stage, he's doing this thing with an artist. Of course, he deserves the 300-400 bucks to do a set,
Mhm.
but yet they want to pay him a buck 25.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, man.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it. People question my friendliness because I will say it as it is, and you know what? One day I was a shitty DJ at one point. We've all been there. Can't mix, can't blend, can't this, can't that. But if you're doing the same mistake and you've been in the industry for 4 or 5, 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, there's something wrong with you.
How did you survive?
Well, forget how you survive. Who are you paying to let you be there?
Yeah.
They're not paying him. He's paying someone to get him there.
Like you got to question things. You really have to question things, and that stuff that gets to me because there's some amazing DJs, young and up and coming DJs that you turn around, you're like, wow, like this kid's got it. but nobody
Yeah.
wants to give me the opportunity. Then you got these Trumps in wherever, and everything is just. Again, this is my 2 cents. This is my 2 cents. I'm not going to say that we're all like that, but even when people approach me, like, yo, I want to be part of you guys. I want to be part of Que Rico. I want to be part of Empire. I want to be part of. My response is send me a demo. If I like you, we'll consider you. I'm going to send it
I
to
mean, but
Nash.
that's only fair, right?
And I tell them I'm going to send it to Nash and we'll send it to Corona. If they like it and you're willing to go in through the rigors that we request, then we'll talk. But if you're just gonna, because I've had it already, somebody came up, yo, I want to learn, I want to learn, I want to learn, and then all of a sudden they can't respond and they aren't bringing anything to the table. They just want to, learn from us and not respect everything else that we're about.
And that's not the way it goes,
No, and exactly like Nash says, for us, this is a lifestyle. This is a lifestyle, and se pone duro because we leave our families. Right now, Corona's with us recording instead of doing what he needs to do with the family. Nash is here, but at the beginning of the show, before we started recording, his baby was freaking crying. and there's nothing wrong, by all means. He's being a baby. He deserves to be a baby. Maybe baby did just need a time with daddy. But daddy decided to be here. So we expect what we give from the same out of everybody else.
Yeah.
And it's sad because some people don't understand it, but that's who we are and that's how we are.
That's it.
So yeah, man. I don't know. Like I said, it's my 2 cents on it. But some of these guys just walk away.
It's like, why do you even try?
Why do club owners accept this?
I mean, I know we have to start somewhere, but it's just, bro.
No, the starting somewhere. I will not argue. I'll try. I will be the first one to try to help or show somebody something.
Exactly.
But if you've been doing this for a while,
no,
that's a whole different ballgame. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Anyhow, boys, I'm gonna let you go and I gotta go because I need to get some sleep in, and y'all have family things to do, bro. I gotta stop doing these things. I'm not funny anymore.
Well, take a nap. Take a power nap.
Power nap. Mi madre me va a matar hoy. We're supposed to barbecue, and I don't want to go over anymore.
Shit. Yeah, I gotta go right now. Take the girls out for a bit.
I gotta go to sleep. No, we'll see.
Muchachos, thank you for another.
Yes, sir. Have a good night. Bless.
Have fun. No se les olvide hit that follow, subscribe at Radio Que Rico everywhere you are, social media wise. The only place you will not see us is Twitter, X, whatever the hell it's called. Just because I find it boring and too political.
X.
X doesn't mark the spot for us.
Nope.
Whatever else, you can find us TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and definitely here on YouTube. We want to thank you, all the new followers. We're at 50. The last time I checked, we were at 51 followers finally. So we'll be able to start doing some lives. Get Coronita doing his magic on the ones and twos con su plena.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Have Mr. Romántico ahí enamorando a las mujeres con románticamente todo your live sets con candelitas y toda la vaina.
Oh, no, don't worry. It'll be good. It'll be good.
¡Ay! Hasta rojito se puso.
Oh, yeah. Bro, have a good night. Bless up. Don't forget to follow us at
Peace out.
Radio Que Rico. Don't forget to follow DJ Corona. Where was it? At
DJ Corona / Empire Sound Crew.
Underscore.
Don't forget to follow DJ Mendez at
DJ Mendez Empire _SC.
And don't forget to follow me at DJ Nash. What is it? At DJ Nash Empire _ no.
Yeah, _SC.
No, hold on.
Unless you change it.
I don't even know it. Don't forget to follow. Don't forget to follow me at DJ Nash _ Empire SC.
Love.
And there we go. Peace. One love.
Muchachos.
Later, bros. Peace out.